What is going on, you absolute weapons? Today we are back and we're here with some more Rugby League 26 content for you guys. And I tell you what, we have an absolute ripper of a game against the Roosters today, potentially. We're going to be jumping in. It is Origin time, so fingers crossed we can hold on. We did get a big 18-point win against the Seagulls last time. That is our side that we are going with today. We have a few outs, but we are all good there. We are playing at Allianz Stadium, so if you are new to the channel, and you want to keep seeing more Rugby League 26 content, be sure to give us a big fat sub in the top corner of your screen there. A thumbs up down below goes a long, long way to my heart, so make sure we are doing that as well. But I will see you in the video. We're chucking ourselves in the top corner of your screen. We're chucking the spectacles on, and we have Big Nelson looking rather sharp. And we are going to be kicking off to, I don't know which side of the screen this will be, but we're going to find out very, very shortly. And it's going to be a big hoof from the Mean Dog, and that has nearly hit the crossbar, which was our intention. And we pull him back inside the 5. And that is a huge, huge start to the set. And I've been told not to show the difficulty because I show it every episode. It is on the second hardest, though. And I'll tell you what, that was a bit of shitness by me, I guess, by King in particular. But we probably should be stopping those. And here we go. Good tackles there. Up to tackle 4 already. And this video will be coming out to you tomorrow. So it will be the 26th. It should be getting released. And that's a huge kick to the Papster. And he had a bit of a stinker last game. He did make amends after his benching, I guess. And hopefully he does do something similar today in terms of the second half sort of levels performance-wise. And we have Peasant playing at the 6th with Munster out. And it should be an intriguing prospect. And we are up at the 50, already on tackle 1. So that's very good. Wishy playing very well this season since Harry Grant has been out. And he is looking likely of scoring there, nearly scoring there. And I guess Paps can take this one in himself if he finds the space. No, he can't. So it might be a Peasant job. It may be a Peasant job. We are going to go out to him. We're going to come back inside and put that one under the sticks. If you don't mind, the ref points to the spot and it will be 4. And converted into 6, you can only imagine here with the Mean Dog. These are quite easy kicks over the post. There it goes. And that's a ripper of a start. And we did kick off. So it is quite a handy little passage we are in. And hopefully we don't need to throw this video because we have been throwing it quite a bit lately. And it's the Houston time to shine. Here it goes. Finds a bit of space if you don't mind. Gets tackled at the 30 though. That's unfortunate. I was having a look at some of the recruits coming into the side next year. And we have an 85 rated 21-year-old winger that we have signed, which is sort of cooked. And a lot of 99 potential blokes. So we will take that. Hopefully they do live up to the potential and they aren't busts. But only time will tell. We do have a fullback that's an absolute star apparently. So Paps could be getting let go of it next year potentially. And yeah, that is exciting for us, but we are looking like winning a flag this year potentially. So let's not jump too far into the future. We have a try and it is Jack Howard. And that's a huge bit of play by the young lad, and that's our second of the day. And the difficulty might be getting up to the hardest after this video because we are just flying of late. And that how it switched up there was quite distracting. But we do get the try and the converted try. And we take a 12-0 lead. Big hoof down the ground as well. And hopefully we can have a similar sort of passage there. Peasant's going to get the ball. And he is going to go for a bit of a run. And he gets absolutely fucked up there. Not ideal. But it is Wishart time. And that is always a good time for us. Well, it has been this season. Except in the last 5 minutes of games where he has bottled a few of them. But Mean Dog coming out of the ruck. Look at that. Bit of space. Doesn't get there. But we go and push ourselves up to the 40. Going to go and try and give Hughes a sniff here. You know what? It's 40-20 sort of territory here. Big hoof. Come on. Land inside. Land inside. And he gets it. If you don't mind, that is a ripper, and I never show that footy because you guys just won't believe it. We are on veteran. So, we aren't lying about that one. And they have just run straight at us, and we had no choice but to put that one under. And that is... what the fuck are they doing? They've just left a gap there. Anyway, we won't complain. This is going to be a bloodbath by the look of it, though. And it should be an easy little conversion for Mean Dog. Straight into the stands that one goes. And tell you what, this could be our highest scoring game we have played in, because we are beating the clock at the moment, which is something that isn't quite common on this channel. Husey nearly finding space there. But Wishart has been the man of the moment today. He could be in line for his first Dally M, and considering he is a bench player for us, that is just wild. But the Harry Grant injury has just helped his career out tremendously. We're going to go one more tackle here. Or maybe we'll take a couple tackles here. Oh, no, I reckon we go 40-20 again. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, no, fuck that. He was inside. The kick was almost... Oh, and thankfully it wasn't perfect, because that would have been even more devastating. It's a high fucking tackle. I don't even know why I'm that mad. Oh. Good to see the benches are still correct. I haven't played this game in about 4 days, so... Keep up the hard work, Big Ant Studios, and... Maybe one day I'll get invited to one of their things and I can call out their fucking CEO and whatnot, but I doubt it. So, if they watch my videos, I doubt it anyway, but here we go. Tackle 2 now at the 40. Let's run and gun. Oh, no. Oh, Wishart, that is brilliant. Did you see the work rate on the lad? Phenomenal. Only way to describe it. Another good tackle by the man, the myth, and potentially the future legend of the club. But for now, it is what it is. And we might need to change clubs in the future seasons, because this is just too easy. The side is just too strong, boys. But we have Farlongo running away. Oh my goodness, he is gone. Off to the races he goes. No, he does not. He only gets to the 40. I got my hopes up a bit too much there. Time for a Wishart moment there, though. Off to Katoa. Katoa doesn't get the side set. We're going to make some subs as well, because they do look gassed, especially Wishy. And I tell you what, we will do something a little bit different here. We're going to try this. Along for Wishart. Mean Dog out to the wing. Okay, we will chuck a Leo on shortly, but Nelson can have a bit of a break, as he does get quite gassed. Shorty Bloor has not been seen in the field, and I don't know why our captain is who it is. It was meant to be Jerome, but we will fix up that after the subs have been made. Give Pap a good chance at the hooker shot. And look at that. Immediately making a line break. And now it's our boy Jack Howell's turn to shine. And he finds a gap, but he can't push himself through it. Going to go and fake out to the left and then come back under the post. Nope, we're not. I lied to you guys. He's going to try and, yeah, offload, and that offload didn't really work. But I just, one thing I don't get, as you can see the benches on the left. Like, how can you not have the players standing on that side? It's a fucking simple fix. My OCD just does not allow it, but we're going to quickly make that sub now for Wishart in the centres for Leo. Give him a bit of a spell, have him come back stronger in the second half, because he is quite gassed. Good tackle there by the lad as well. So we haven't scored since about the 28th minute remaining in the half. So they have held up a bit better defensively. We also have been a bit shakier on defense. On offense, sorry. But that's a big kick, but not big enough, because Mean Dog is going to run that one back quite safely, I guess, to the 40. Probably should have got a bit more than he did, but it's all good. It's all good, boys. We got this. We're going to find the gap with Pap again. And I said that before it happened, because I just knew. And surely he gets it down. And I think he has. It's going to go up as a no try. And it could be a tough one to not overturn, really. Surely. Yeah, that is as easy as they come. Pencil that one in, and it's a tough kick. But the man should be able to make these. The mean dog is a weapon at these. So, big hoof, and they are going to say no conversion. So, they say it well before usually, but that wasn't our best looking kick. We sit 22 to zip up. 9 minutes left in the first half. And I'll tell you what, Farlongo has got a chance today to prove it to the club why we should be starting him. He has got the opportunity on the wing with Coates out. And Pap getting a run out here. Oh my goodness. Stop it, son. Oh, that's a terrible offload. And I don't have my hat to throw. Oh, that's grim. This is going to be a tougher set now. And there are 3 missed tackles in 1. Thankfully for Jerome, he says, no, you shall not pass. And they don't. So, but we will see if they can pass later in the set. Good tackle there by Trent Liero, though. Whew. This is exhilarating stuff on defense by the boys. And, oh no, send off, final warning. And I hope that's Kamika, because if it is, we are going to be happy to take it. And they're going to take a 2 there, sitting 22 points down. Okay. Interesting decision-making process by them, but they want points on the board, I guess, and they do get them. All right, so let's kick it off here. Big things coming. And I've hoofed that surely into a bit deeper than I thought that was going to go, but we're going to get a big tackle here, and we can just hold up. And I honestly don't get the 2-point play there. Like, it doesn't get them any closer than they were. And they honestly need 4 tries in a half at this point. So, baffles me, but I guess we'll cop it. They probably shouldn't, but you'd be a very disappointed Roosters fan. And that's a knock on us. So maybe I'm in the wrong. Knock-on advantage takes them up to the halfway point. Okay, well, this isn't great. Our tackling has been quite iffy in this part of the game. So, oh no, I've missed a tackle. Just hold up. Oh, good tackle. Slide down a bit. Oh no. What am I doing? What am I fucking doing, boys? No, not like this. This is going to be tough. Yeah. Get him easy as you like. Good luck getting it in there. Oh no. Famous last words. Pull him up. Yeah, sticker loser. And we go to the half, 22-2, up in the green. And I tell you what, these are the match stats. They've been 5-5 on their sets, but they have not done the job. And we are absolutely flying here. We have a few tries to a couple of boys, but I will see you after the halftime break. I'm going to get a quick drink because my throat is killing me. All right, so we are back after halftime, and we look quite dazzling here today, and we are aiming for a 50-point game. That is my mission. I haven't got that yet, I believe. Anyway, we will find out if we can. We have Jerome taking it out of the try zone, I guess. And look at the space he has found himself in. Up to the 30 he goes, if you don't mind. And it is going to be a Pappenhausen display here for the ages, I hope. And he finds gaps left, right, and centre. And that takes us up over the half. And Farlongo's time now. So hopefully he can do what Paps did and do it even better. And he gets through, but he doesn't find enough space to continue. Oh, goodness me. This is looking rather good for us. So, Pap gets tackled inside the 20 now. So, could be a Farlongo try here. All things are leading that direction. And the Mean Dog's try, actually. The Mean Dog! No! No brainer for him. And Pap is going to get a chance. He's going to get a cheeky little sniff. I can sense it. I can taste paint with him. Get over. Get it over. And he puts that down, doing a little celebration there. And that is his second of the day. And he has looked good in the hooker roll. And let's see if we can try and get him some more tries. That's an easy conversion. And he is 4 of 5 today, the Mean Dog. And beautiful work. So, 28-2, that 2-point penalty goal did not help them in the slightest, it appears. So, we have Pez Dog. Pez Dog getting a rowdy. Off to King with the late offload, if you don't mind. Another offload there And another one there. I tell you what, we can't stop offloading, and they are all in risky enough sort of positions. I did want to there, but I felt like it was going to be the one that got intercepted, I guess. Big time tackle there over the 50. Ooh, I am cracking in here. Moses Leo, you absolute weapon, looking goods as well. Tackle 3. Come on, Pappy. Get the job done. Do what you did the other night against those doggies. I'm not going to do a bark on camera as much as I want to. I feel like my mates will just clip it and I will never hear the end of it. So Moses Leo puts that one down under the sticks. And I tell you what, these Roosters are getting cooked. And I tell you what, we do love our chooks. We have a chook a day on average, probably the way we eat. So that puts us into the 30s, the dirty 30s. Only 7 years older than me now. So I need to update my YouTube description. But we have Paps coming out of the try zone. And he does just take the tackle at the 20. Let's see what Farlongo can do here. We need space. Big time tackles. Good lad, good lad. I'm engrossed. I really want to get to 50. This is my best bet. So, Paps, come on. Do your boy proud. Do the coach of the century, or future coach of the century, proud, because he will be an absolute weapon here. We're going to go to Moses Leo, who hopefully can find a gap, because if he doesn't, we are in a bit of strife potentially. Blore getting a hoof on it. Oh, he's ran that out, dead in goal. Oh, that could have been fucking 6 more. It's going to be a 7 tackle set from their 20. But we pull them back to the 20 immediately. We say, no, 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 you shall not pass, boys. And here we go again. Another big time tackle there. Tackle 1. And I tell you what, we are flying on defense this set to begin. And it's a high tackle. All the hard work has been taken away. And they're going to get out of jail here nicely. Booting it into the crowd. It looks like a sold out crowd as well, wanting to see the Storm boys dominate. And down goes the boy. Just inside the 50 they go. So another tackle there by Pezzett, I believe. And it is. So here we go. Big time things coming. Pez Dog looking rather good today as well. So this is the best position the Roosters have had it in a while, it is fair to say. Which is saying something about how good we have been today. Another tackle down there into the turf. And there was a broadcast the other night at Amy Park for the Storm game. It was quite funny actually, and they had like 2 people versing in Rugby League 26. Shame I didn't get the call up because I reckon I would have smacked both of them. But anyway, they had the game up going at the half-time break, and because Big Ant sponsored it. And it was that unengaging that they turned it off halfway through the game, and then they came back in the last minute and showed the end result because no one was like engaged. Like everyone was just getting sick of it. You could tell. Like there was no atmosphere, nothing. Even the PA couldn't commentate it. It was that hard. So just really shows how hard a job I have trying to commentate this shit. But we are enjoying the gameplay lately anyway. So here we go. Far longer, if you don't mind. Finding space for days. If you don't mind, and that was very eccentric, but perhaps he's going to kick it to himself. He's going to put it over under the posts, and Bob's your uncle. Oh no, he doesn't get there. That's unfortunate, and he does get the tackle, but he got tackled before he got to the ball. Unfortunately, my hair is grim. My goodness. Big tackle there though, inside the 10. Come on, lads and ladies, get up and about. Out of your seats, you need to get for this. And we are flying on defense here. We can't afford a line break, though. That would really kill the set on defense. And we don't. Inside the 10 again. So, really hustling through. And again, all tackles leading one way for us. And let's try and stop this kick. That would be funny. Bummer. They kick it up to the halfway. And we're going to run back with it. I probably should make Pezzett. Not Pezzett. Wishart a sniff there. And you know what? We're going to put Hughes in there as well. So Liera comes on. Nels can come on for our boy Kingy. And I believe Joe Chan hasn't had a sniff today, so we'll chuck him on too. So we'll put Jerome in at the ruck after this passage, I guess. And Paps is going to get the ball and run it. Oh, how's the blind turn? And Kamika, the man who's going to miss next week, does get the carry. Look at the man go. Off to Hughes. Hughes, put this one under. Surely. And he does! Let's go. I hope he hasn't lost that. I really, really hope he has not lost that. And he has not. That's got to be given a try. Surely. Absolutely it has. And that is an easy try to convert. So, putting us up over 40. We need 2 tries to get to 50 now. So, let's rock and roll this one in there, lads. And I guess lasses, we do have a female audience technically. So, Wishart for the skip. And there we go. He can play at the 8. Or the 7, sorry. Oh my goodness. 12 minutes on a dream. Let's try and put 3 tries on him. Maybe even 4. Fuck it. Be ambitious, boys. Chase your dreams. Get an offload there very late to Kamika. Kamika with an offload to Wishart now. Wishart with a run. The man's only just come on. He has plenty in the tank. And we get up to the 40. They need to make their tackles a bit better, don't they, lads? Here we go with Hughes. Out to McDonald. And up at the 50 we go. So, my nose is cooked. I'm just caught picking it constantly because it's so itchy. And here Hughes goes. Find space. He doesn't, but he gets the tackle done to him now. And it's far longer time. Oh, I wanted to offload that desperately. Here we go. Hughes time. Get another. Get another. And he does. Putting that one down very, very easily in the try zone. I tell you what, we are flying in this season. Up and over this one will go. And we are only the 4 points off 50 here, lads. And 14 off 60. So this is incredible scenes. In the, I believe it's 9-minute halves we play. Which is even harder to do something with. Oh, he gets the tackle 0. How good is that? And that stupid offload does save our bacon. Up over halfway, nearly on tackle 1. Moses Leo has been impressive towards the latter part of this season as well. Getting that up over the halfway point. And again we roll. And Big Nels getting tackled there. And we have been struggling for meters this set. But Moses Leo is going to change that here. You can just sense it. Oh, he does. He does change that. Go on. Push, push, push. I feel like I'm talking to a pregnant lady again, but we have done that a few times on this channel. Here we go. Rocking and rolling. And he gets it over, if you don't mind, Jerome for his hat-trick. And it's been a very quick hat-trick, I believe. All 3 tries in the space of minutes. So that gets us to 50 for the first time in our career. And this has been a bloodbath. Absolute crazy scenes. And I didn't expect this one away from home. But if you're a Roosters fan, you would probably have left by now. So unlucky lads and ladies. But we continue on to prosper. Getting the offload out to McDonald. Up over the 30. Doesn't get over the 40, but we are flying, lads. Absolutely cooking. Oh, also another fun fact, and I need to just tell people this because it's fucked. But I went bowling the other day for my birthday, and I'm pretty shit at bowling. I got 111 in the first game. Then the second one, come out and put up 226. Absolute scenes, and I tell you what, I just wanted to gloat, to be honest. It's unfortunate for you to have to hear that, but we are a bit confident in ourselves. I'm going to take this tackle just because I want one more play. Come on, come on. No, we didn't get the one more play. That's a bummer. As you can see, Hughes scoring a try in the 9-minute window. Look at the conversions. They were running out of space. The font size had to get minimized. That's how many tries we scored. As you can see, I believe, we're a candidate for us. 9 tries there. and 6 different try scorers. So if you don't mind, that is a beautiful bit of work. And we converted 9 of them, so that is beauty. But Paps, 330 metres, 14 line breaks, and 2 tries. Just incredible since he didn't even play the full game. Imagine if he did. But we had an absolute beaut of a try fest, and Wishart 2 try assist. Mate, I just can't believe how good we played that game. We're going to perch ourselves firmly into the top 4 now. I'm going to quickly put my camera there so you can see my beautiful smile a bit more, lads. And we are going to challenge each of these offences because we'll find out what has happened at the end of it all. I'm not even reading them at this point. We just know we are going to be a few players down. We have Harry Grant out for 3 more weeks. Katoa 2, Liero 2, and Kamakamika 1. And I tell you what, we are flying. So this is what I was saying earlier. So if we go to Transfer Hub, we go, your contract offers. These are the blokes we have got. And look at this one, 99 potential. This guy's 99 potential, 21, and he's 85 to 87 rated. Like, that's just cooked. This bloke, I think, will just be a good slot filler, I guess. But, like, Elfie Sinclair, he's going to be a star. Like, these cunts are going to be good. And you can see the unsuccessful offer, Ashley, as well, because I feel like you'll be like, oh, you get everyone you bid on. Well, we did go for this guy. He did look like a weapon and did not get him. So, it is what it is. We're going to end the video here, though. If you have enjoyed today's video, you can see us firmly in the top 3 now. Make sure to give us a big fat sub in the top corner of your screen. It goes a long, long way to my heart. A thumbs up down below as well means a lot. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Make sure you are commenting to be subscribed to the month. There's only 5 days left in the month at the time this video should be released. So the winner will be announced very, very soon. But I'll see you soon. Have a safe and wonderful day wherever you are in the world. And peace out, you good things.